And 3, 2, 1.
Hi.
Yeah, good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the Cochrane Podcast. Welcome back to the channel. My name is A to the J, Adam Jarrett. No, I used that one last week. Just call me AJ. I am, of course, joined along by my co-host, Miss Megmon.
Hello.
And today we're back with Applimon because there's no ghost game today because it's New Year's. Happy New Year's, chat.
Happy New Year.
Hope you all have something really special planned for the year of the bunny. I swear to God, if there's fan art of me in bunny suits, I will not complain.
I was about to say, you'll enjoy it.
I mean, it depends on which version. Well, I suppose both versions work. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Welcome everybody. I hope you're all. I hope you're all nursing the hangovers that you had. I hope you had that you got responsibly drunk over New Year's, and have just been enjoying the first day of the year and having some deep thought and recollection, and plenty of tea to again nurse the hangover. Yeah. Unless you were working, in which case.
Unless you were working, and then a customer kept you on the phone for 32 minutes, so your tea went cold.
Yeah.
Your first cup of tea of the year.
I wasn't even thinking of that when I said that. I'm sorry. Come in, sorry. Hi, Reiko. Salutations. How are you? Good to see you again.
Okay, I've also tweeted.
Cool. So, my day was pretty traumatic.
Yes, it was.
I was playing more Survive because we have that Wrathful route to get through. And we'll probably be finishing that next Sunday. We'll get through chapters 11 and 12, and then we'll be done with the 3 primary routes of Digimon Survive. But poor Saki died. And she got splatted.
Yeah.
There was a squish, and there was a yeah. And it was just, oh no. And then Aoi kind of went off the deep end, and I really thought Aoi was going to die by the end of chapter 10, but she didn't. And then chapter 11 looks like it's going to start off with some Aoi lore. I was like, oh no. When we get character lore, they die.
Yeah.
So
she's in danger.
Yeah, Wrathful Route is very fun. No, it's not, Reiko. So that was my day, and I'm going to put myself through more trauma next week to finish that off. And then I honestly, I don't know when we're going to have time to... We will do it this year, but I don't have a definitive when we're going to do the full truthful route. Because January we're going to be playing Bravely Default, along with... And the holiday is coming up, so that's going to break things up even more. For good. I do want to travel and see the pretty lights and have some fun. But we've got Bravely Default. We have Ace Attorney 2. We've Great Ace Attorney 2 to finish. Next Order comes out in February. Resident Evil 4 comes out in March. Yes. We've Danganronpa 2 to start. And I will be putting a game in between Ace Attorney and Danganronpa so I don't visual novel myself out.
Yeah.
Because that is a lot of voice work.
And obviously that's not going to be Survive.
No. We're currently in the middle of Valkyrie Elysium,
Mm.
so that might just fill in that gap, supplement it a bit.
Yeah.
Because it's an RPG, but it's kind of like Final Fantasy VII Remake, where unlike the previous Valkyrie games, it's not turn-based, it's more action platformery. It's got a sort of a Muso game vibe to it, where you're just button mashing into combos. And I'm totally cool with that. It certainly held my attention so far a lot more than Soul Hackers did. Poor Soul Hackers.
Poor Soul Hackers.
I do want to go back to that.
You went and stole Tom's copy of it, and
yeah.
I'm kidding.
I know. And and then like there's also Horizon Forbidden West. We certainly have to do that one and just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
So that we have both Horizon games, especially since Forbidden West is getting DLC. We learned that from the Game Awards. So so we just need to.
We're pouring drinks, by the way, in case you can hear that.
Yeah. We're having some rum to celebrate the new year. And to celebrate what I think is going to be a really divisive episode of Appmon.
Oh.
I enjoy it because it subverts a lot of expectations. Because now we have the Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Right? When we last watched it, we beat Wardamon. We got Weather Dramon's chip back, and now we have all 7 Dragon Balls.
Yes.
So now the kids have to use them, and the shenanigans that are going to ensue. I think this episode is going to be quite divisive.
Okay.
Just in terms of the how we go about that. I won't say any more because I don't want to spoil things for people who are watching this new, like yourself or Reiko or anyone else who hasn't seen this before. I thought they were Chaos Emeralds. I mean, that works too. That works too. But then I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So there's just a lot of stuff coming up over on the other channel that I don't know when the truthful route of Survive is going to fit into that. So
I'll play it for you.
That could actually be fun. I just give you my save file and let you.
Yeah, I'll just stream it.
Yeah.
I won't have to do any of the hard work.
You won't have to do it. No, you just.
I'll just reap the reward of doing the last one.
Well, you basically have to save scum when you're doing people's affinity choices.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get Ryo's affinity up, he'll still die.
Yeah.
So it's not like I've done the first 3, it automatically carries over to the 4th. You
Yeah,
still have to make sure he has
to do all that. But what I mean is I don't have to do 3 routes beforehand to check everything else.
No, and then you have to keep Ryo and Shuji's affinity high.
Yeah.
So that they get their full evolution lines.
Ugh.
So that they get their mega levels. I know.
Lucky Lopmon is cute.
Because if they don't get their mega levels, I don't get the trophies, and then I can't 100% the game. So
yeah. So do you trust me with that?
We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. So it just there's a lot of stuff. I think Valkyrie Elysium will just be sort of the breather between Great Ace Attorney and Danganronpa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing chapter 4 of that game tomorrow, and according to the PS5, I'm already 33% through the game.
Oh, okay.
Which means it's probably only about 30 hours long.
Yeah.
Which means there isn't a whole lot of content there. I could probably finish it. Well, at this stage, no. I between the holiday and then going for my surgery, I'm not gonna have time to finish it this month. Even Bravely Default, I'll be starting, and then, we'll be away. So I'm like, oh, should I have pushed that out? Don't really know, but I've advertised for January now, so I'm going to stick to that.
Because I mean, we're only going for a week.
Yeah, because I am a man of my word. So, and then I feel like if I push that out, it's just going to have a knock-on effect. It's going to be like dominoes,
Yeah.
Like Next Order, I don't plan on finishing even.
Yeah.
I just want to see what this. I just want to play the Switch version and see what it runs like, what it feels like. See if the easy mode and the faster running make the game less tedious.
Yeah. I want to play it just for the fun of you getting angry at toilet breaks and whatnot.
Yeah.
because that'll be fun content. But I don't know if I want to actually play it.
No, because like the first time I played Next Order, right? The streams are there. I never took them down. The streams are there. The first time I played Next Order, there are genuinely streams where it's just me sitting in the gym for 5, 6, 7 hours building stats up.
Yeah.
And then rushing to a boss fight, praying for EXE evolution, winning, and then them dying and repeat the process.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
No.
Like the Tamagotchi simulator is a neat idea to build a narrative around. And I appreciate why people love Digimon World 1 with that system. But I'm not a 12-year-old kid anymore. I've shit to do.
Yeah.
I don't have time to sit there grinding stats anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I've shit to do.
Not if they're just going to be used for one battle and then you have to start from 0 again. It'd be different if it was something where you're powering up your team, doing a boss thing, and then powering up your team further instead of back from 0.
Yeah. Reiko says, Next Order completely missed how Digimon World games work. Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that. I do. But again, it's just, and again with the toilet breaks, it just feels like that's like it's like fake difficulty, like it's extending the gameplay for no reason.
Yeah,
because even the V pets don't poop that much.
No, they don't. No. Aranya V-Pet doesn't poop at all.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to clean up after that.
That's one of the main reasons I haven't turned on the other V-Pet that I have.
Oh yeah, because you've one of the X antibody ones as well.
Yeah, and I've like it still has. I think it still has the little tab in it for the battery because I haven't turned it on yet. Because the last one just got kind of tedious, especially when I'm trying to work and I have to leave you babysitting my V-Pet so it doesn't die in the day.
Yeah. The world games are set in a way that you don't need to grind for stats. You have enough of the stats from battles and items you come across while playing. The gym is a bit of a push in case you want a specific evolution or a bit short of one. But Next Order interpret that as, oh, so players have to pass 90% of the time on the gym. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the problem then when I played it the second time. We played it through a second time because Survive was meant to be coming out back then.
Yeah.
Before it got delayed like infinity times. And it was like, okay, well, we'll play Cyber Sleuth because Cyber Sleuth got the Switch port. So we went through Cyber Sleuth. We went through Hacker's Memory. Okay, cool. We'll play Next Order and then we'll be ready for Survive. We got to a point in Next Order the second time around where it's the fight against all of Ryoma's partners. So it's the fight against Kuzuhamon, Gaiomon, Samudramon, and his other one. I think it's I can't remember the other one. But anyway, it's the fight. It's that one, and they're like a blockade, and you have to get past them and then head for him. And it's just. It was just like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I can't waste time on this anymore.
Yeah. And
then everything is and then when they start dying, it's like I can't anymore. Stop. Just stop.
They all start dying at different times, so you've got like a
then when
full-grown one and an egg.
Yeah, and then trying to balance the times back out. And I know you can recruit Digimon and they go to the town. Like I think it's a Holy Angemon or a Marine Angemon, one of those that can extend or subtract one of your partner's lifespan so they can stay on par that little bit more.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to.
No, but they, that is there to keep the life cycles balanced, so you don't run into a case where you've got one fully evolved and one baby. Yeah, them dying at different times is another big problem with Next Order. Good, I'm glad to know it's not just me. So it's just like I got to that point. I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. This was barely fun the first time around, and I completed it the first time around. just go watch the old streams if you want to know how it ends.
Yeah.
I think I literally said that. I think I just went,
you just
no, I'm
really
done. Just go
properly
watch the
gave
old,
up.
just watch the old videos if you want to know how it ends.
Yeah, and for streaming, like, it does get tedious to even watch. I know once you go back and watch a stream, you can, but if you're watching live and you're just in the gym, and like, it's fun to have chats and all that, but you're literally just doing the same thing over and over. So that's not good content for viewers either.
No, it's not. It wasn't fun. So my main goal, like, I'm obviously gonna buy the game, A, because this company has me by the balls, and B, because it'll just support us getting more games in down the road.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they'll actually port over, redigitize, or maybe they'll port over something from the back catalog.
Yeah. Like, if they see that this one has done well,
yeah, it'll
go, okay, they want more.
Yeah, it'll encourage them. It'll encourage Bandai to actually give the franchise a budget for a change.
Yeah.
So it's more than buying it for those reasons. But my intent is just to sort of get through the first 4 to 5 hours and just see if the easy mode plus double running speed make any significant changes to the game that I would go, okay, we'll do a full play run.
Yeah, and while I'm playing it, like, if I do end up enjoying it enough and it's not tedious, maybe I will finish it.
Yeah.
But I still vote we only buy one copy.
Oh god, yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. I don't expect them to turn around and go, "Hey, if you buy the Japanese version, you get trading cards of the Tamers exclusively," and for Bandai Europe to go, "We'll give you a code that you can redeem one time, I guess."
Yeah.
Actually surprised, like I'll wait until the game is a very good sale before buying it. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea either, Reiko. Because if you're buying through Steam, like, it's always going to be there.
Yeah, you can always see if we're enjoying it, and then.
Yeah. Also, Desmond, welcome and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Ooh, fireworks.
Yeah. So, yeah, like, it's but yeah, maybe it'll just give them a reason to pull something out of the back catalog. It was kind of like when we were down at my parents' for Christmas and I seen Dot Hack and I went, yeah, we're never getting those again, so I'm just gonna grab that now.
Yeah.
Like, I remember because we were traveling through town and you wanted to go to Penny's and you were like, no, I need to get stuff. I passed the CEX and I'm kind of a bitch like that. I'll pass one and go, go on, I'll have a look. They won't have anything I want, but I like window shopping. I'm a bit of a dick for that.
And I just went, okay.
Yeah.
And you just went, just go ahead. It's okay.
Yeah, I just went, you go ahead. I'll catch up to you in like 2 minutes. They're not going to have anything in here I want. I got through the threshold and Aura was just staring at me with the girl on the cover. And I went, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I have to buy it.
Yeah.
I have to buy something.
And I was like, and it was basically, it was basically a full price game.
Yeah.
Because those games are fucking gold dust to come across. I think I've told stories about how difficult even the fourth part is to find now.
Yeah.
It's like, it's ridiculous. Like, you'll find parts 1, 2, and 3 easy, but it's like they short printed the fourth one. So
yeah,
for every 9 people, so say 9 out of 10 people, 9 have 1, 2, and 3, but the 10th person has all 4.
Yeah.
That's kind of what collecting that series felt like.
Isn't that what happened with Blackwater?
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't do much of a print on that, so
yeah,
it's really expensive to find.
Yeah, and I keep meaning to go back and get the physical Wii U copy because that will be worth something later. Kind of like Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I still have that in its shrink wrap because they stopped printing that in March.
Yeah.
And currently that sits at like $90 in sex.
Oh, and then it's gonna keep getting.
It's just gonna accumulate. Yeah.
Children will be able to buy a house with this.
Yeah. Reiko says, I never played the fourth part. I got the first 3 in Spanish, but the fourth game in English. At the time I didn't speak it, and it also didn't accept the save file from the what? Oh, that's such a Bandai. What? Because of the language, I guess. Yeah. Because the fun part about the Dot Hack games is that when you beat one, because it's all one continuous story. So when you beat one, it reads your save file. And those stats and everything, and your choices and all carry over to the next game.
Yeah.
And it builds on that. Right, so You know, so you'll start game 1 at an uber like level 1, and then you'll finish game 4 at like ubermensch level 99.
Yeah.
You know, um, unless you were like me and just used an action replay and bumped up all your stats ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was to play it again, I would fully do that, just to not have to do the level grind. Although, fun story, the action replay I had, or the Game Shark, Game Genie, maybe it's more known as that. It had codes for the 4th game. They never worked. Yeah, and I would connect the here's how far back we're going. I would connect my PlayStation 2 to the internet, because the PlayStation 2 had an Ethernet port.
Yeah. The Switch doesn't.
Yeah, well,
Or
it didn't. Yeah, but the fucking PlayStation 2 had an Ethernet port. So I would connect the PlayStation 2 to the website. And I could try it, because you could download codes from the website onto your action replay memory card. And I go, okay, well, look, I'll just try and re-download them, see if that helps. Maybe they're updated codes or something.
Yeah.
No. The codes never worked. Yeah. So I'd go into game 4 with my maxed out game 3 stats. Wouldn't matter. I was still like, oh no, this is taking too long. Yeah, because of that. Yeah, the language. So like if I was to play, like I have the first one there, if I was to collect them again, I would probably action replay them, because they are long. Because they're meant to mimic like an MMORPG. They're meant to mimic like a World of Warcraft and things like that. So there's always something going on where I'm just like, yeah, let's not put 300 hours into this.
Yeah.
You know, just but yeah, no, it's but yeah, so I walked in and was like, oh yeah, okay, I'm saving you. And then I got to the till and I was like, okay, grand. And then that new Nick Cage movie, which I have not been able to find new in any shop since it came out. The Blu-ray was just on the shelf looking at me as well. I was just like, well, you're coming home too.
Yeah, like I can't find it new anywhere, and it's in the secondhand store, basically.
Yeah.
Like, how does that happen? Someone just bought it and went, nah.
Cowards. The unbearable weight of massive talent is, it's a
masterpiece.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It is a genuine masterpiece. Genuinely.
I loved it. No, I was very, very surprised. Willy's Wonderland. Willy's Wonderland. A lot of people don't like that.
Cowards.
Keith from Steamy Streamers hated it. So it was one of his best roles. He doesn't even say a word. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like it, and I don't understand why. I had so much fun watching that movie. Like, it's just Five Nights at Freddy's, but
with no dialogue.
Well, he has no dialogue. He's the silent protagonist. But yeah, he was an amazing character, and he didn't need to speak in the whole film. He said, like, I think he only said one thing, and that was when he like lost a pinball game or something.
Yeah.
And he just went, oh fuck, or something like that, you know. But yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Well, look, with that, then shall we jump into Ghost Game?
Yeah.
Sorry, Appmon.
Oh, Appmon. Yeah, not
Sorry,
Ghost Game.
it's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
I get confused.
So not what you think it means.
No. So we're watching episodes 24 and 25 today. We were trying to decide on whether 26 would be a good idea because it's a clip show. So here's what we're going to do. We're obviously not doing 26 tonight because Meg has to work tomorrow. Right? I think at this stage we're already pushing it with 24 and 25.
Yeah.
However, on Wednesday, when we do Appmon again, we will be doing 26, 27, and 28. The 26 is a bit more important than I initially remember. For 3 reasons. It's completely a clip show, fair enough, right? So, and it's done in the way of those data files at the end, so everybody's in their little cartoony coloring book chibi forms.
Yeah.
And they're talking about what's going on. But Episode 26, we get a new intro theme.
Okay.
And at the end of the clip show, we actually get a count for how many times Astra and Aerie do their catchphrases.
Oh, okay. So
it's kind
they're
of
doing it for us.
They're yeah. So I don't think they do one at the end to double up on that.
Yeah.
So it'll be up to us to sort of count on from there.
Yeah, we'll just put a little notepad here and just yeah.
So yeah. So it's got and it kind of does take the. It does sort of acknowledge itself a while. It's like, here, why did that happen? Or it's sort of not quite fourth wall breaking, but it has enough self-awareness about it.
Okay.
It's just not my favorite narrative way to do a clip show because it's not. But it's not one of those episodes where adventure danced around, where it might as well, where adventure has an episode where it might as well just be a clip show, and it really dances on the line of it because there is a driving narrative to it. Because it's like, hey, this is how we got here, blah blah blah. This isn't. This is what we've been doing.
So
hasn't it been fun and wacky?
So that one is like a friend's Thanksgiving episode or something.
Yeah.
Where they're like, hey, remember that time we did this? And then you get that whole story, and then it goes, but that doesn't beat the time this happened. And then it's another clip.
Yeah.
So it's not like there is a story to that episode, but it's literally just, hey, remember.
Yeah. This one isn't. This is just, look at all the wacky stuff we've been doing for 25 episodes. Aren't Appmon great?
See, I think they can get away with that in this show as well because they do break the fourth wall at the end of every episode.
Yeah, but I don't think the clip show is the episode that should have introduced the new opening theme.
No, probably not.
No,
but
hey, Jackie.
Jinx. Uh-oh. No, I have to do the show on Jinx.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. No, we've just been bantering and chatting along. You haven't missed anything out. We're actually just about to start the episodes. I was just going through the format for tonight. So we're just doing episodes 24 and 25. And then on Wednesday, we'll do 26, 27, and 28. And then that following Sunday, Ghost Game will be back. Hopefully we'll see Dire Bitmon. And then we're going to be away.
Yeah.
So there will be a break for a while, just between our holiday and then my surgery and things like that. So
yeah.
But we'll make sure we're caught up, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna cast episode 24 here. Everyone, grab a snack, get yourselves a drink, pour yourself something nice because it's New Year's, and 3, 2. Hold on. Rika says, imagine this, a recap episode where the characters talk about what happened until that point, but there's something wrong about how a certain character tells it. He's being corrected by the others and they start finding it strange. Only then he's an imposter and start a new story arc about imposters replacing people. I would enjoy that as a Pokemon thing because of Ditto.
Yeah, or you could Betsum on it.
Yeah. But like with Pokemon, it's been a thing in sort of the recent games where they've started sort of making weird allusions even that like Dittos are replacing people. There's like this
terrifying.
No, I swear to God, like there's this weird, just like it didn't pop up in Scarlet and Violet at all, but there's this weird undercurrent in a couple of games where it's like, my friend has been acting strangely, and you're led to believe that the friend has just been replaced by a Ditto.
Do they have the face?
Yes. No, not the Ditto face. Like they've manipulated proper human features.
Even the ones in Detective Pikachu didn't.
No, I mean they kept the joke going.
Yeah.
But and I don't know if it was really just to tie in with that.
Yeah.
Sort of, hey, wait a minute. That Ditto was a person.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that'd be
Ditto could totally mimic people, but can they like talk and stuff?
I imagine.
Because they can only say their name. So how did they learn English? I mean, they absorb the brains of the people that they.
And how does that work? Like, do they need to take a blood sample?
Yeah,
Like it's yeah, I don't know. It's a weird undercurrent in a couple of the games. I'm just like, oh, that's a really dark spin-off you could do.
Yeah, we got Poke Loxton on that one.
Yeah, or like oh god, like people already use Ditto for breeding.
Yeah.
Like Ditto people fusions. Like,
No.
oh,
Especially now if they look like that chicken thing. With the sunglasses on, she was fine.
I was going to say, I mean, she was cute with the sunglasses on. You know, after that, it's like, oh no, please put them back on.
If your friends just randomly start wearing sunglasses all the time, you've got a Ditto on your hands. Or Muse or Zoroark.
Well, yeah, well, their transform ability is temporary. Well, Muse is, I mean, there is that theory that has been debunked that Dittos are just failed Muse.
Okay.
Because the only move Mew knows when you first get it is transform.
Yeah.
But it can also be taught other moves then.
Yeah.
Where Ditto can't. Zoroark's is very temporary in that it's really reliant on. If it's in your party, it's reliant on mimicking the first Pokemon in your party. I don't know what the science is between Zoroark's in the wild, because remember when I was playing Violet, I was looking for Applimon. I was like, oh cool, I found. Oh no, it's a Zoroark. Oh cool, I found. Oh no, it was a Zoroark. Oh, I'm not falling for that again.
Yeah, it seems to be that they can only do it until you attack them.
Yeah.
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 It's almost like a glamour that's broken when you actually notice what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they just do magic. They don't.
Yeah, it's just magic. It's an illusion rather than an actual transformation. I mean, hell, it's called the illusion Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or something to that effect. Anyway, so back to Digimon. So I'm gonna.
Before we go back to Digimon, Jackie said, speaking of Ditto, I remember Pokemon Masters did an April Fool's event with Ditto.
Oh? See, I haven't played Pokemon Masters.
No, me neither. Did everyone's Pokemon just turn into Ditto for one day?
Oh, maybe. Oh, here, look. As long as it wasn't that.
What's a Digimon?
And look, as long as it's not that Pokemon Go event where it was just like, I know we gave out for a while because one of the missions we had was like catch a Ditto and Ditto would never spawn.
Yeah,
but then
you catch it for like 6 months.
And then just one day, just Dittos wouldn't fuck off.
Yeah.
They just.
And then after that, you had to catch a Ditto again. That was one of the next ones.
Yeah.
So we gave up.
Basically.
I gave up on Pokemon Go for the most part when it just kept going. Defeat Team Rocket Grunts. Defeat the 3 leaders or whatever they are. And I'm like, I've done this several times now.
Yeah.
Why do I have to keep doing it? Give me some new people to fight.
Yeah, it was. I fell off quite hard on Pokemon Go. Right. Well, look. Jackie, if you have the details of the Pokemon Masters event, by all means, do share. And we can certainly have a chat about it in a bit. But I'm going to jump into episode 24 now of Digimon Universe Applemonster. This is the massive Cometmon's attack. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. Da 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 da.
The anime made Pokemon interesting.
Yeah. For every app, there's a monster. App monsters.
Waiting for you to hologram ghost it. Today it would have made even more sense.
Yeah. Our apps are cursed. Well, Revolut was certainly cursed for me earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're meeting Dantemon today. And I'm... As I said, chat will probably be divided on this episode.
That's bright.
He doesn't care.
Knock on it. I don't. Magic words. How's it highly unlikely when it's right there?
There you go. Did they forget that to summon Shenron, you also have to say the ritual? Yeah.
Of course.
So we've gathered the Dragon Balls, but we've run into a problem. How do we use them?
Of course it wasn't just going to be that easy, was it?
No, that's kind of on brand for this show. Then again, depending on who you ask, everything gets handed to them, so... Ba ba ba. Basically, the 7 code was a phone number. So instead of it directly appearing, they called him and had to wait for him to come.
Oh, does it have something to do with the part of our toy that comes out and attaches to the droid?
Oh no, I think that's just how you can summon him with the toys.
With the toys, okay.
Yeah, that I don't.
That's just part of the toy, not the one in the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just so the app drive can do the summon.
Yeah.
Which remind me when we get home, I have to look for those other 7 codes.
Yes. We have to search for the 7
codes. We have to search for the 7 codes. If you would like to help us search for the 7 codes, super chats and donations are welcome.
Okay. There's no Wi-Fi.
Oh, the new Magic Terry book is out.
Magic Terry.
Totally not Harry.
Yeah. Well, where is he? Is he trapped in his car? Is he missing another flight? What was his flight the last time? He just wanted a book. Like, you can't blame the customer service people when the entire internet is gone.
When the entire country is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least a couple of people in the
Oh
bookstore
god,
were nice.
Applimon. Wait,
Oh,
no.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
No. So meet Cometmon.
All the weird lip things are dead. Oh yeah, that only happened like 10 minutes ago,
Yeah,
didn't it?
it did, yeah. The Wardamon fight was like 10 minutes ago. Museumon, the most unexhausted of them all. Oh yeah, we're totally exhausted. Yeah.
No plugging. No plugging, guys. What? Oh. No plugging your super chats.
Oh.
But they're open. Yeah, you gotta let people know.
That's it. Gotta drive the engagement. So that's Cometmon.
Yeah.
You big boy.
It's like a comet, but a sheep with a dog's face. Is that what I'm seeing?
Going to Kai.
They've said it one each now in this episode.
Oh.
Oh. You don't need to name all of them.
Here he comes.
Or did they just have to beg him?
Oh, it is a thing.
Oh, it's a thing.
Okay.
It's made of like light and data there, but yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, and the Minerva symbol.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that was an actual thing. Oh, it does the summon the same way.
Yay, New Year's fireworks.
Yeah.
Totally why we watched this episode today. Those looked like actual fireworks firing at each other, I have to say. That was really well done. If they were digital.
Come forward, our stand! Star Platinum!
Yeah, he just is. Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah!
He's a big boy. That JoJo hair, my god. And he's also a door?
I love him. Oh, it gets better.
So they are the Chaos Emeralds. That's exactly what happened before they went into Sonic. Always lock your doors. I'm loving this episode. He's just the Death Star.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a bit spikier, but he's the Death Star.
Right, it's just like, I'm done. I'm so done with any of this.
Ah, the classic get eaten and split him from the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Is it so bright you need sunglasses, is it?
Yeah. I'm not a Jedi. I completely forgot I said that bit about sunglasses while wearing them on my head. 'Hero. 3 times now.
Demon. Dun 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 demon. Dun 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 dun. This is our theme song.
He have his own gravity or something?
I mean, even the size of them.
They're still in the ocean, aren't they?
Yeah.
There we go. He looks like he can't read because his eyes are so far apart. People kept stealing them, you know this. Strange, just like, sure.
Yeah. But I still love that the 7 codes are carved into the door.
Mm. It's funny because if that has been there all this time, how did other people not know who they were?
Yeah.
Oh. Leaning into that theory just now.
Maybe.
So you're not going to be able to open this door for some reason? Okay. That was creepy.
Yeah.
You want to run for the door? No?
Yeah.
You're just going to stand there? Oh, no.
Applimon, we hardly knew ye. New toys.
Oh. So he's just like a mech that they live in?
No, they don't have their 7 code powers anymore.
Ray not get any?
None of the 7 codes were part of his development. Hmm.
I mean, technically, he owned the Mailman one.
Yeah, do you think Mailman would want to go back to Ray?
No. Apparently, the deep web is very relaxing with nice music.
Well, deep web, not the dark web. Those are two
Deep
different
web,
things.
the deep web. Sorry, I meant.
No,
deep
you
web.
said deep web.
Did I say deep web?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's full of Leviathan and scary things. Watch out for doorman? What?
Digimon is strong. So.
So that was hilariously fun.
Yeah, well, you can see what I mean about it being a divisive episode.
Yeah, people expect it to be more serious, I guess.
Yeah,
'cause-
and Danteman is just a joke and dies immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, arrives,
I
sings
love
his
it.
own theme song,
Sings his own theme
dies.
song. Yeah, that was the best part. That was so good. He's so stupid. I love him.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. No, Dantemon is amazing.
Yeah,
He is.
He is. Oh yeah. He's incredible in a lot of ways. He's just-
Yeah.
the episode makes you go, "What?" But at the same time, you're like, "That's amazing." I suppose I could see why people would hate it too.
Oh yeah, especially the whole thing of like, oh yeah, we have the 7 codes, but we don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
Because I think like a lot of people who might have been watching the show, they just expected, okay, we've collected them, let's go.
Let's go, yeah. But then shows always kind of throw you for a loop then. You've got the thing and it suddenly doesn't work and you're like, oh, I gotta do something else? His death had death flag after he first appeared.
Episode 25, premium only. Well, it's a good thing I'm signed in on my account in Crunchyroll, isn't it? Yeah, that border is new.
Yeah. You'll not get paid?
Doesn't come out till the middle of the month.
They sign you out? I suppose then we wouldn't have been able to watch this episode, would we?
Exactly, yeah.
Girl, you're being weird.
Yeah. Nope, there it is.
Right.
Okay. So we're going into Cyber Kowloon.
Yeah.
Now, Kowloon, geez, where have we heard that name in Digimon before? Connected,
You
I
said
wonder.
Dark Ocean. I did not say Dark Ocean.
God, no, let's not go there.
I was talking about that earlier. on
Yeah,
your
you were
stream. Yeah.
talking about that on the other stream.
Yeah, I always forget that that's 02 because when I think of Hikari, I think of 99.
You think little
Yeah.
little 99 Hikari, not
She was still
not leather, not pink leather wearing 02 Hikari.
She's still baby.
Yeah,
Definitely not old enough for any Cthulhu's to be wanting to impregnate her.
No, her outfit though is still like. I really hope those gloves and pants aren't leather. I really hope they're not.
I think it was.
Like they're probably or spandexy.
They're probably pleather.
Yeah,
That was the style at the time.
probably. But either way, like a 12-year-old does not need to be wearing pleather booty shorts.
No, as a
Nope.
12-year-old, I had pink leather jacket and pleather pants as well, and a top with a mandala on it and all these little beads and shit, and I looked so cool.
You're a hippie.
I looked so cool. I was so trendy.
Right. Well, so what did we think of Dantemon?
I think we all love him.
Chat.
If you don't love him, you're wrong. Just saying. What do you? Because Yami watched this episode last week. Do you think Yami would love Dantemon or hate Dantemon?
Oh, I get the feeling Yami threw the TV out the window at this episode. I hope I'm wrong, but
See it happen.
yeah.
Any Excalibur vibes.
Which Excalibur? So back Pokemon Masters, the 22 has Ditto transform into other trainers. Ooh. Interesting.
Soul Eater. Soul Eater? I don't know what that is.
Oh, I think I know which one. Yeah. Because I think I had to get a sword, but that's signed by the voice actor at a con for a charity gig.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I know the one. Yeah, yeah. But
So for the April Fool's event, you'd go. I'm not entirely sure how Pokemon Masters work, but you'd go fight a trainer and it's a Ditto instead of another trainer.
I guess.
That's gotta be annoying.
That was the only time same Pokemon trainers can be formed in a team. It's the appeal. Deadsman? No. Oh, that got nerfed. That comment got. Oh, he message retracted. Oh.
Maybe there was more to it. It's the appeal.
It's
yeah, there you go. Wrong emoji.
I mean, they get the same point across, don't they? So until the recent update. Ooh.
You know, Dampymon could easily be played by like a Channing Tatum or a John Cena. That would be
They're
amazing.
basically the same person.
They are. That's why they both fit for it, and you know, that you can just picture both of them just flying down, going da da.
Da-da-dun, 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 Demon. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da,
I can see John Cena doing that for himself with his own name. So
John Cena.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a visual process I didn't need.
If this was ever live action.
Are you sure you haven't had more of that?
It's the only one I've had. That's the only one I need. I'm okay.
So chat, what did you guys think of the episode?
What would you give it out of 5?
Yeah, come on, tell us your thoughts about the episode.
Do we have comments?
That's what I'm checking. No. I guess because there's no episode this week.
Did we have something that we were going to do today? Or was that, or am I just thinking of...
Might have been the clip show.
Yeah.
Funny episode, Jackie says, funny episode and an all right plot episode. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, as a plot driving episode, it's garbage.
Yeah, but
it is like
it makes up for it totally.
Oh yeah.
With everything else, I think.
I feel like the writers were given the cliff notes of kill Dantemon immediately, and they went, right, what do we do with this?
His postbox and doorbell was a bit weird.
Yeah.
That it said Dantemon on it, but it wasn't his door. I mean, it is, but it's not. That was a bit odd.
I guess it's a forwarding box for when he's summoned to the
to
the actual deep web.
He's not going to get to read his post because he did.
Well, the next episode start immediately after, or will be enough time in the middle to take out my doggo.
It will be starting quicker, I think.
Yeah, because I was checking for comments there. We don't have any comments from last Sunday's show, so we'll probably be starting the next episode once we get done with the ranking for this one.
Also, it's 10 to 12.
Oh, yeah.
For my sake, I have work. I need to go to bed.
So, yeah, so we'll I was just looking to see there's no comments on Sunday's show. So we'll probably just be doing, or even Wednesdays. So we'll probably just be going, once we rank this episode, we're going straight into episode 25.
Yeah.
And Reiko, you don't have Kazuhamon art for us to show off, do you? All right. So, well then.
We'll just jump into the ranking then?
Nope. I was going to start working on that one today.
Cool.
Swish.
So we'll have that.
So we'll have that for next show. Only art I have is your commission. This is true, and it's a fantastic one. Maybe I'll show that off later.
Oh, excuse me.
So, I guess I'll do that now. Let's kill 5 minutes.
Gentemon must most die mode.
So I'm going to be playing Bravely Default over on Twitch this month. So Reiko, I commissioned Reiko for art of the other me, and this
beautiful.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm actually in love with this one. So yeah, the hair is like the best. Like, holy crap! Like the hair is just phenomenal.
Face is so pretty.
Yeah. And then I took that and I mimicked that pose is taken from the Bravely Default manga. So I took that, and this isn't the full edit, but I took it and basically remade the manga cover. So
cool.
Yeah, no, I love this. I really do. I love this so much. So I always forget how I shade fire, so I just go to a previous drawing and try to relearn how I did it by studying past me. Well, I mean, that's one way of going about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta keep doing it, and eventually it'll stick.
Yeah. But did you like the episode, Reiko?
Our ranking on screen, and
Yeah.
I gave the last episode a 5, didn't I?
We did. We gave the Wardamon a 5, and for me, I feel like this is also a 5, but it's a very different kind of 5.
Yeah, it is. That's why I wanted to bring up the ranking and see. Like everything else 5, I think, is airy episodes.
Oh yeah, but they're all very serious episodes. Like,
yeah,
this one is a plot advancing episode, but just barely.
Yeah.
So like,
he
there's
literally appears, cuts a comet in half, opens a door, and dies. It
was funny, but they pushed the Dantemon is amazing bit too much.
Like, to be fair,
they're basically screaming, yeah, Dantemon's dying in a few minutes. I think that was the point.
Yeah,
because
like,
if
they're like little
Dantemon...
kids meeting their
because if
their
like
hero or whatever.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. And like if Dantemon's an ultimate Appmon or a Kiwami, maybe even stronger, having him accompany them would just be overpowered.
Yeah, there'd be no point to the rest of them anymore. He could just defeat Leviathan on his own. And yeah, I think he'd be so tall.
Oh yeah, he's bloody huge, isn't he?
Yeah.
But Cometmon was still bigger. That was
yeah.
great.
He was just a Death Star. That was it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think them all, like, because they're like little kids. All, I'm bringing back John Cena again, but if little kids were to meet John Cena, and they're just gonna be like, oh, he's the most amazing. He's my favorite. He's because they've not ever met him in person or anything like that. And then, well, I don't think John Cena would be disappointing if you're a young kid, and he's not going to die in front of you either. But you know what I mean? They're all really, really hyped up because they don't know anything else about him except how amazing he is.
Mm.
And they're supposed to be like little kids, really, aren't they?
Yeah,
To a point.
I think they were really just sort of playing up the, like, oh my god, we've spent 21 episodes doing this, and we finally have everything we need, and he's going to open the door for us, and he's going to, and I think I think there might be like a lot of ego stroking going on, and but just seeing them, I don't know, I do get the excitement of finally we're going into the deep web. We're gonna Dantemon is going to help us defeat Leviathan. Oh my god, look at him, he's so cool and so giant, and he just split Cometmon in half. Oh my god.
Yeah, because when he eats him first, it's kind of like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone. And then he bursts out of him, and it's all epic, and then he's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
And then
dun Demon.
But then he starts opening the door, and he's all like pushing it open, and it's all epic, and then he's gone again. But like the excitement the second time round is because they've seen him be awesome then after splitting him in half.
Yeah.
So I can get why they're so excitable about him and going, oh, you're amazing, yay, little cheerleaders, because that's all they are for the episode, is just little cheerleaders.
Yeah, you mentioned the Excalibur thing, which is supposed for Meg's Benedict. I'm sorry, Meg's benefit. Oh, there we go. Oh well, I mean, look wise, that's not really what is. It's definitely that personality. It's definitely that personality. But yeah, it's this little mole guy.
Yeah, I can see that singing its own theme song.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of Again,
I take it that thing is really powerful.
Yeah. So, right then. So.
Right, you know the answers here.
Yeah. Are we doing the same? Are we?
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
How could you not?
I know. Right.
Type in da 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 da. Appmon reminded me of that bit in Advent Children, where the big thing, all the children are standing around the fountain, and that big thing with the similar face comes down, and they're trying to fight it.
Oh yeah.
That weird. They're almost like a dog face, but not quite.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I know what you mean.
That particular scene reminded me of it.
Okay. So here's the fun part. I'm just gonna shimmy it down in case there's some other maneuvering required, but I needed to do it twice. But anyway, habit at this stage, I think. So where in your 5s do you want to put it? Sorry, something just came up real quick.
So where in the 5s does it fit?
Yeah.
Take back the 7 code.
But last week. Or Wednesdays.
It's really a question of whether you like Lobemon better than Dantemon or not.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. That determines whether he goes above those ones, and then every ones kick in. Whether you like how serious but fun they were in a different way. Like they were fun in a motivational kind of way. a tough one. Do you know where you're putting it?
I might have an idea. But you have less fives to work with, so I'm going to let you go first.
Yeah, that's why I'm struggling. Like, I kind of want to rank it higher than I feel like it might deserve.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's your opinion, so you put it where you
Yeah.
think it should go.
I think it might go in second place.
Really?
Maybe.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Above Area's the Appmon idol. Underneath the Coachmon episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was really fun and really stupid, and I really enjoyed that.
I think you have a type.
It was.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that. Well, I think I enjoyed it slightly more as well because we have one of them.
Yeah.
And it was like, you have the thing from the episode and you it was just like a little excitement about that.
Ah, big kid.
Like we don't have the that's why I was trying to talk about the connection thing as well, because I was like, oh well, ours does that. Does his do that?
Yeah, hold on. I'll get our one. Like, we don't have all 7, so it'll only go up to code 3, but...
There's a little fake chip that comes out of the end of it.
Yeah.
And that's what tells it... Or that's what recognizes that you have...
That you've scanned 7 codes before,
yeah.
So, There's the...
Oh yeah, look, it's green. It's got data looking things on it.
Yeah, the little Minervamon symbol on it. So here, let me grab my one. Here. I'll switch it on. I don't know if this... I hope this can be heard.
Very closely.
What? Who? Come on. Who?
Okay, that's not what it did before.
That's not what it did before. What the hell? Hold on to that. Is it because I have... No, not Uplink. Hold on, let me try that again. So I have the Minerva chip. Place it into the app drive. Close the... There we go. And then the summon fails because we don't have the other 4. What the hell is a Kickmon?
I have no idea. Is that what the pad is called?
What?
Is that what the pad is called? Well, it's so much fun to just have it here and have the little chips in it.
Yeah.
Like in the show. Yeah, I am a little kid, okay.
It's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
I thought there was a scratch on it. It was a hair.
I think that did say Kickmon, didn't it?
I'm pretty sure it did. No, not Hitmonlee.
No, not Hitmonlee. Hold on, let me try. Oh. Weird. I thought it's, but it like I typed in kick into Wikimon and it's just not showing up.
Reiko's gone to take the doggy.
Oh, okay, Reiko.
Probably won't be here for the next episode. I really have to take him out now.
No, of course. You do what you gotta do.
Digimon, you come out. So, switch it on.
Meg's gonna do it on her one. See,
there's a Perorimon in there.
Yeah.
That was scary.
See if we can replicate the.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've only scanned code 2.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. What's his name again?
What? Oh, Denemon.
Digimon, that's the one. I was gonna say shush, screaming grandpa, but then
Well,
I
I
was
mean,
like, I know your name though. Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that later.
Just unlocked something that never happened before.
Yeah.
If it starts glowing and saying are you the protagonist, I'm gonna get worried.
My partner is Kickmon. Why? Or my buddy, I should say. Okay, well then. Dantemon is basically Elijah Wood character in Spy Kids 3. That's a deep cut. Right, then we'll jump into episode 25 then and finally get into the deep web, shall we?
Yeah. Trying to get a bit closer to the microphone.
Yeah, no, fair.
Yeah. Did you rank it?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Sorry, I got distracted by the toys.
Toys being weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it below Net Ocean in Trouble.
Really?
Yeah.
You like Globemon better than Dantemon?
I like that episode. I think I like that episode better.
Yeah.
Like Dantemon is amazing. But I don't think he goes into my top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he goes into my top 3 episodes.
No, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, no,
So
that's
much.
fair. Like that's absolutely fair. So he can stay in the top 5, but I don't think he goes into my top 3 episodes. So
it's just he's built up so much, and then he's just a.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing I love.
Like he's a nothing burger, but he's also a really epic nothing burger.
Yeah. Like, but that's it. Is
he
like
fulfills his purpose. They said,
yeah.
They have told us all along he'll open the door to the deep web, and they never said he'd do anything else. So
Exactly. It's been 21 episodes of search, or 23 episodes of searching for these codes and, having them stolen and getting them back and all of this. And Dantemon is nerfed immediately. And I love that so much.
Yeah.
That he's not this overpowered force that's with them for the duration of the show. Or
yeah, because I feel like that would ruin it, really.
Yeah,
when you think about it.
Yeah, or he doesn't get like a couple of episodes and then they kill him off and they try to make it out to be more dramatic than it is. Like,
yeah,
they just leaned into a really stupid premise and went, yeah, this is what we're gonna do.
And it worked.
It
really
does.
worked.
Yeah.
Basically, your favorite app is Kick apps. Kick used to be an app, didn't it? It was like a WhatsApp, but
oh god, yeah. Well, let's I'm sure I can pull up a list of all Appmon later, and I'll get the one that sounds like, oh god, it was that one. And then if I see if the power level, like the power level at 200,
200, yeah,
yeah, like that'll know it was that one. It sounded like Kick, but it might not have been.
Yeah, if we can't activate it again, we'll never know.
No. And it's not coming up on just a standard Google search. We're getting Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon. Right, so let me take the rankings off screen here. And cool.
Oh, thought I was going to be in the wrong chair.
No, you're grand. We didn't change scenes, so
Yeah.
you're good. Right. Where are we? Yeah. Right, so episode 25, Into the Deep Web at Last, the mysterious cyber Kowloon. I wonder if it's going to have any similarities to Kowloon from Cyber Sleuth.
You know, I'm curious. This is where it comes from. When did Cyber Sleuth? Which came first?
Cyber Sleuth, 2015?
Okay.
Hologram Ghost.
I was just about to do it if you didn't. I don't know why, but when the Japanese for Appmon comes up, it looks like it says matey.
The font, yeah. So what happened to all of the stuff Cometmon destroyed?
Yeah, I guess the world's still all over the place with no
they're
internet.
explaining the different webs.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Uh-huh. This is where the name Kowloon comes from, because it's the word is Korean, if I recall, and it's it's a column basically.
But it's an actual place.
Well, it's also there's that, but I think Kowloon is like a mistranslation of column.
Okay.
And obviously you've got these columns.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at the actual city. Oh, what are they? Oh, they're shooting eyeballs.
Well, the band is telling them where to go. It's doing what Dantemon said. Everybody's tight in the deep web.
That's actually interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The actual city of Kowloon.
Yeah.
Nicknamed the Dark Side, despite being permanently lit up in a fiery neon glow, Kowloon is restlessly trapped between Western idealism and the Dali, the Chinese mainland.
Ah.
So it's
maybe that's where it comes
the dark
from.
side.
Yeah. Sleek says, "Hi, Sleek." Also, hi, Sleek. Both are summoned. They open a gate and die instantly. Do you think Appmon is the closest we'll get to a Cyber Sleuth anime, aesthetic-wise and theming, both being more focused on the digital aspect and technology? I mean, that's not a bad way to look at that, yeah. I'd love a proper Cyber Sleuth anime, but yeah, I mean, there's enough of the themes are mirrored that you could probably get away with that. Faction, I'm on a monsack. Oh wait, it's not Sunday. Suzuku.
Look at.
Ah, yeah.
Actual Kowloon really looks like that.
Yeah.
There's a whole history about another.
I remember the fan subs I was watching for this. They called it Column. So I was thinking when we're done with this episode,
Yes.
do you want to hear the new theme song before we finish up?
Oh.
We don't have to watch the episode. We just do the theme song.
Maybe.
No stage, yeah. I just want to dive into the future. No Sarah. Daddy, what Suzuku? Oh, they're Shy Guys.
Yeah, there's a whole history section there about Kowloon's walled city that was knocked down, and that had something to do with columns or something, but it's nothing to do with the naming, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe column thing was a mistranslation of
maybe
Kowloon itself.
Oh.
Oh.
Minerva!
He's gonna start waving his bracelet at everybody now. Or just put a big target on you, really.
What I really love about those Appmon that were attacked by the Shy Guys, it's an allusion to like internet anonymity.
Yeah.
They're like they may as well be wearing Guy Fawkes masks.
Yeah.
So Ray's just gone off on his own. Ray's just said, "Wait, well, I'm here. Catch you later. Bye." I think it's because also the way they pronounce it, but Kulon. There it is. The anonymity we're afforded online. Well, used to be.
I love that little animation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, those people are dead.
That's a good image.
Yeah.
I like that.
Typical Haru, you have no personality at all. What's that axes?
That's too obvious, guys. Come on. Even you're not that stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the cake door in Portal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just gonna light himself up like that.
Yeah. Aries.
Yeah, she's ready to punch.
Oh, Espimon? No. Oh God.
Kick it.
There's a guy's house.
This is gonna be the answer for everything weird.
Yeah, even she's like, yeah, you keep saying that.
The first person to do Bitcoin?
Yeah.
We've gone through the door.
6.
Stop being so excited. Oh god.
Up. Oh.
Huh. That like some kind of eater or something?
I guess, yeah. Well, it would be, yeah. I mean, keeping the cyber sleuth analogy going. Oh, you tried, Haru. You tried.
Yeah, it kind of looks like them too, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, he's a bit more turtley than Gangolier. Dramon looks more like a Digimon than an Appmon.
Yeah.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Yep.
This
They
is...
know this already, though. Don't they? They
I
told
think
them
this
if
might
they
be
go
the-
into the ocean, they are turned into data.
Yeah, this might be the first time it's been spelled out for them how dangerous it is, though.
Mm.
Especially when you've got this thing chasing you.
Mm.
Oh! Well done, Musimon. I think all of his sentences are ending with the word draw.
Oh?
The subs aren't picking it up, though.
Yeah. What was up with him there?
He's
Is
tricking them. That was an, hey, I have you now.
Yeah. So I was wondering if it's a... Was it an evil little or was it a I'm more hurt than I'm letting on?
No, I think it's more of an evil. Yeah.
Oh, don't get suckered in like that.
I love this version of Appmon, I really do.
It's funny, the teeth on the hoodie make him kind of look like he has a face like Wallman.
Mm.
It looks like the blonde hair coming down.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Over the eye, yeah. Even though it's clearly teeth on the hoodie.
Yeah.
It looks like it could be his hair coming out of his hood.
Yeah. I think that's what they were going for. Because it's meant to be like, it's obviously meant to be an edgier version of Hookmon.
Yeah.
Oh, also.
Okay. Ah.
So you can see where this theory came from.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wormies? Oh god.
Not quite.
What the hell is that thing? Get them! No, I'll get you instead.
What did he think was going to happen?
He's so edgy. Is he related to the new guy in Zero Two movie?
Yeah, but is Ray now back to I don't trust anybody?
Mm. Oh, I just realized he looks like he has a really stupid smile. The line on his face looks like he has two teeth there and there. On his cheeks, so it looks like he's going. Looks like he's got like an overbite. How big is he? I know he's flying, but.
Oh, he's probably about as tall as Omegamon.
Okay. But he's not like.
Maybe War Greymon.
Yeah, he's not like where Dantemon was.
No, God, no.
Another split in half. Just take out a whole city block.
You know, sometimes an Appmon just doesn't know its own strength.
Oh my god, he took out half the city.
I mean, they deserved it.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh.
It's a Terramon.
Oh, well, you're dead. Or not.
Hmm. I wonder. We'll talk after the episode.
Suspicious boyfriend. Was that you back there? That door is just permanently open now.
Well, yeah, Dantemon is just holding it open.
Yeah.
He's basically a Splatoon.
Yeah.
It looks like the midway point between
Yeah, even as the eye thing. Yeah.
Looks like the midway point between Squid and like Inkling.
Yeah. The Globon could slice the planet in half if given more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could say he could slice the globe in half.
Okay.
So what did you think of this one?
This was fun. It was really different.
Especially compared to how off the wall the previous ep was.
Yeah, but I mean different in general. Like the deep web is like a big old scary city, and they're very much on their own in it.
Yeah.
Aside from a little bit of an smacking up bracelet.
Yeah.
Does that make it the other thing?
Yeah, Chekhov's gun.
That's the one.
Yeah, Minerva's gun.
Yeah, Minerva's gun. Yeah.
Chekhov's Minerva.
Chekhov's Minerva. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, because the next Machina is something that comes out of nowhere. The bracelet was at least set up to say, no, it'll help you when you need it.
Yeah, we've already seen it help already. Yeah, so it is Chekhov's Minerva. Okay. Oh, I was like, why is it named that? Why is the next episode named that? It's because it's the clip show.
Yeah. So this.
I was like,
we better look back at our battles up till now.
So Crunchyroll was having a bit of a confusion going on there. This was fun. It was like we've been to the digital world before,
Yeah.
but this was completely different to what we've seen.
Mm.
It was scarier, but in
Yeah.
a fun way. Like
Yeah, it was like
and it represents how chaotic the internet really is.
yeah, it was kind of like what we imagine the deep and dark web to be,
Yeah.
but in a very kid-friendly manner.
Yeah, like it's all shady corners and
Yeah,
dealings
and back alley dealings and
yeah.
just a guy trying to have his dinner
Yeah.
among all the chaos.
And then a random video about aliens.
Yeah, military secrets and in abundance and whatever. So
yeah, I really liked this.
mm.
Very interesting. And that creature at the end, I did like the wormies. They were
literally the
eaters. Yeah,
the worms. Yeah, yeah, they were very
call
fun.
them
Like
wormies, it makes them sound cuter.
they were not cute.
Exactly. They need a cuter name.
Well, but I do like that they've even touched on that. You know, if there are entities that can just that non-Digimon entities that can just delete data.
Yeah.
You know, like that's something that like the show does the mainline Digimon franchise doesn't really touch on that.
Yeah.
These are entities on the internet that can be deleted by outside sources rather than who can throw the biggest fireball.
Does it explain where the worms come from, what they are, or are they just like
I guess it was just
a virus within a virus within a virus?
Yeah, I think it was just a virus on the internet. You know, to quote Izzy in the our war game dub, a virus on the internet, prodigious. As if that would never be a thing.
Oh, I forgot to put my Musimon chip
back
in.
Same with the Dokemon chip, but like yeah, no, I really do like this episode because again, it is very different from what Digimon would do when they get to the digital world. We've never seen like we've had shady dealings in the digital world before.
It was more of a wild and natural habitat rather than like
full
on city of badness.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You know
I mean you have like Digitamamon's restaurant and all of that stuff, but like that's just you know one wanker of a shop owner compared to you know, again, back alley dealings and trading of government secrets and all of that's
anonymity and
all that stuff that like we imagine like the deep web and by proxy then further on the dark web to be. And I do like that the show took time to sort of say, this is the surface web, this is everything that you're used to browsing. And then you go deeper and it's a whole different world, and that is a majority of what the internet is. I don't recall if the show touches on the dark web, because that might just be that little bit too much. We went to the dark ocean today. No, there was a Cthulhu. There were Cthulhus.
There were.
They weren't trying to make Eri their bride though, so it doesn't count. Thankfully.
Just delete, not impregnate.
No.
I won't let that go. They wanted to impregnate her.
They did. Okay.
They specifically said that, not just marry.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they used the word breed.
Can we not?
Can they not?
I'd rather not talking about breeding, Hikari. Can we not?
Joe said it, not me. But
depends on what age she is in this new 02 movie. No, see, even for me, that's weird. I grew up with
her as a small child.
Yeah.
Even as you progressed to an adult, she was still a small child.
So I couldn't think about the characters that way. No. Even if I ever wanted to.
Yeah, it's like when I look at Corey Feldman now, like I used to have a huge crush on him because he was like the older guy when I was a kid. Not much older, but and I grew up, but he was still like 15 in all those movies that I was watching, and I kept getting older and older. But you never really see him as an older person in anything because of whatever happened. So he's always just the kid, and I'm like, No, not attracted to you. No,
No,
I'm not.
this is
I'm
not okay.
This is not okay. You were cute when I was a kid, and now you're just a cute kid, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a cute little rascal, and I'll ruffle your hair.
Yeah.
You know, but you didn't really do yourself any favors. Anyway, no. Yeah, no, I do. I like that this is like it's scary in a very their loss. Not sure. Yeah, no, but like this was it was a very different episode, very thematically different, very just it vibes very different to even stuff that we've seen in the show so far. It's a very different feel to the episode overall, and
yeah, the whole environment and tone of everything was changed.
Yeah,
like there were still some silly moments with saying catchphrases and whatever.
Yeah,
but yeah, overall it was very different.
Yeah, and then like I do like Haru trying to be a hero and and then just falling on his face.
Yeah, that was great. He's like trying to skid down the thing, and he's just no.
Yeah,
you're just not that cool, Haru.
No, like but points for trying. You've really sort of found your courage in the last couple of episodes.
Yeah, you just have to practice a bit more.
Yeah, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah, and it shows as well that they are like as experienced as they've grown with all of this, they still know jack all. They have no experience with like. I suppose for us it would be like younger people being on the internet and they just trust.
Oh yeah,
people who are nice and then they're effed over by the nice person. Trademark. Yeah.
Nice guy TM.
But it's like that kind of theme in it as well. It's like be careful who you trust on the internet.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Especially because like he starts off anonymous. And then reveals himself, but he's still sort of, I'm luring you into danger and death here. Yeah, I got you, suckers. Yeah, no, like Drawmon, like this, besides looking like a mid-transformation inkling.
He looks like Oscar the Grouch.
Kind of, because he's all
as a squid.
Yeah.
That's his. What are they called? Is that a squid sona? I don't know.
This film too long. But yeah, no, it's a very good episode, and I really do enjoy it. And revisiting it, there's a lot of this. I'm like, oh, I don't remember that. But so this was almost like a first viewing again for me.
Yeah,
there's a lot of it that I just not that it, like
you probably remembered the aesthetic of the town, but not or of the city.
Yeah, I didn't remember Drawmon.
Yeah,
which is wild because he's basically an inkling.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't remember Drawmon at all, or if I did, I don't remember him being in this episode.
Yeah.
The plot twist about Hajime no longer being Hajime. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that theory really, I can see where it came from, definitely. Whether it is, like, if, I don't know if it's going to be Hackmon or not, but it's certainly possible. Like if they're if he was the first successful experiment or whatever, then it depends on what they turned him into. And if they were able to turn him into an Appmon, then there we go. Could be. And you can I can see where people are getting it from when Ray says certain things and Hackmon kind of gives a look, kind of like me,
Yeah, I can't tell you, or otherwise Leviathan will delete me or something. Yeah.
It really, I can see where it came from, definitely.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a very strong theory so far. Whether, if it's not, then, it's not, but...
No, but they've done a good job of sort of laying down those sort of breadcrumbs and making you go, hey, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, even had you not said it, I feel like once they said, he's been changed into something else.
Yeah.
With all the little looks and all that, I feel like I would have gone, wait a minute, is it him? Because he knew all about him and he did, So I feel like I would have picked that up anyway had you not said it. So, I know I'm a bit dense sometimes, but that was really kind of slapped in your face a bit there. So.
Well, they had to give Ray a reason to be, I don't trust anyone again, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like, and they show up at the.
I mean, he doesn't really need a reason. He's a little edgelord, so.
Why should I help them? You know.
Yeah. They didn't like save your life or anything, you
No.
know. They didn't get you here and do your work for you.
No. You know, while you were struggling to remember how to turn off a PC.
Yeah. No, I can't let that one go.
No, I'm not. I'm not letting that one go.
Greatest hacker can't unplug.
Or use a switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, or flick a switch. All right. Well, then I suppose with all that in mind, chat. What did you guys think of the episode?
I'm in trouble ranking this already, or not ranking, scoring.
Oh, okay.
Because it was really, really good. I'm like, is it another 5?
I don't know about that. I don't know if I give it a 5. I don't think it's a 5. It's a very strong episode, but I don't think it's a 5.
Yeah, but that's what I'm struggling with now. Carrot. Man eating the food now.
I mean, it's a valid. I mean, he was in the episode enough.
Ominate.
Lord Helix.
Yeah.
Gary.
Globemon took down Gary. Oh no. Oh, I think Globemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. He took out the
Took
whole
out the
section
whole
of the city
thing,
without
yeah.
even trying.
Yeah, that's
He's
fair.
like, oh, did I go too far?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I give it to him.
I'm gonna give it to Haru.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because
Because he fell on his face.
Yeah. Like, he tried to be a little hero, and
Yeah.
he still pulled it off, but, you know,
Yeah.
as ungracefully as possible.
Yeah. Like, had he not gone back? Like, what was their plan?
Although
if
I
he
find it
didn't?
funny, the episode Globemon showed up,
Oh yeah.
so we've done that again.
Oh, that's interesting, actually.
Although I think Hackmon, you know, for like, I do like Ray and Hackmon's little switcheroo there.
Yeah, that was fun. Jackie said, "Good plot episode."
Yeah, very. I do enjoy
Yeah.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very high scoring episode. Again, don't think it's a 5.
No, I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed the episode enough because I didn't remember enough of it.
Yeah.
It was almost like a
new
first. It
episode,
was like
yeah.
a fresh viewing for me, and like Drawmon, I do like his design, and then just with the eaters running around and Haru, you know, falling on his face, and Globemon blowing up a city.
Yeah, I'm wondering what
The only thing that I think and then of course the plot the plot twist with Hajime, you know, really drives it for me. I think the only thing really stopping me from like giving this like higher than a 4 is Ray just being like, why should I save them?
Yeah, there's that.
Like him just, it's not their fault. Your brother is now possibly an Appmon.
Yeah,
You know?
and they're probably the only people who can help you in dealing with that.
Yeah, I just don't like the idea that and I don't, maybe this is where a lot of the show is going to feel fresh for me going into the second half. I don't like the idea of going into another Ray doesn't trust the group arc, because we did that and we solved that in like 2 episodes and it was fine. We didn't dwell on it.
And then Haru's just like, oh, he's just upset with his brother.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, but he's being a dick, you know?
Yeah, so I don't want to go through that a second time.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I was just going to say there was, I'm wondering what the plan was if Haru didn't go back and pick up Drawmon.
Yeah, what was Drawmon's plan?
Yeah.
Was he just relying on Haru's protagonistism?
Yeah, like had he not gone back, or had he tripped and not made it? You
Or,
know,
like, had the
Drawmon's
worm
just deleting. That's
Yeah,
the end of it,
like if the worm had deleted Drawmon, like what?
Yeah, and then they just got away and hid themselves, and then didn't get dragged into the big battle.
Or did Drawmon just kind of go, "Oh, I know you. Yeah, you'll do." Like,
Yeah.
was he working? Like everyone in the deep web is working for Leviathan, but
Yeah.
is Drawmon on Leviathan's payroll, or is he just trying to gain favor? Like, was he going into business for himself, kind of thing?
Yeah, but did he like how? Like, you can't predict that someone's definitely gonna run back and save you.
No, but maybe he didn't, and then he took an opportunity.
Maybe.
Because there was no indication that like Drawmon released the worms.
Yeah.
He just seemed to have got caught up and then just became like an opportunist and went.
So he only came up with the idea once Harrow picked him up.
Exactly.
But then how did? Unless he was like transmitting data somehow to all the people in this arena.
He probably was.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone like that. I mean, we saw the anonymous with the axes going around, going, "Are there humans here?"
Yeah.
So Leviathan clearly has agents, and then in something like the deep web, information will travel and people will go into business for themselves.
Yeah.
And that's a really good thing that this episode, I think, gets across in how sort of scary that aspect of the internet can be and things like that. So
how easily they were tricked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
So I'm gonna give it a 4.
I kind of want to rank it a bit higher.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I want to give it a 4.5.
Spicy. Okay.
On top of everything, like, I'm not really finding flaws with the episode.
No, there's not. The only thing that stops me really scoring it higher is just Ray being an edge. Just
Ray's personality.
Yeah, at the end, just going, "Oh, come on, we're doing this again."
Yeah.
That's really the only problem I have with the episode as a whole.
Yeah. So, and like, you can say there are people out there like that you'll help them through something and then they'll just snap back to being their stupid edgelord self. But again, is it just writing it in for, just to make a new conflict rather than coming up with something new? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get you.
But I don't think it brought down the episode.
Fair. Yeah, no, that's very fair.
Yeah, I think 4.5 is where I want to keep it.
Cool. So, why are you not? You middled off the previous one. Weirdo. Yep. Right then. So where then is it better than copy paste it everywhere and fighting Saximon, or does it go between them or under them, or
thinking about it with what happened with Saximon where they saved Ray, this kind of brings down that a little bit because now that seems pointless.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that makes this one worse than that episode because of that. Did like Gary's copy pasted everywhere though.
Yeah, no, that was a really strong episode.
Yeah, you put it number 2.
I did.
Yeah. I think maybe put it between them.
Put it between these two?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. And then for me, I suppose Clobemon versus Omegamon. Well, that's just don't tell the Gen 1ers, because that vote would be rigged to hell. Speaking of, I should be getting that this month. My Omegamon.
Yes, you should.
Where am I gonna put him?
We're gonna have to hang him out of the ceiling at this stage. I mean, there's nowhere else to put anything here.
We'll work something out. Something will just have to go away for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so I give it a 4.
You have no 4.5s.
No, I don't. Hold on. Just excuse me for a sec. I was gonna mute the mic for a sec. Okay, cool. Sorry, just something came up. Um,
So all your fours.
yeah, I because it's well, because yeah, I really loved A Message from Across Time though.
Mm.
I I think I prefer this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for everything we've talked about, the theming of it, the very different vibe and pacing of the episode, and yeah, I'm gonna go above. It'll be as close to a 4.5 as I get, I suppose.
Yeah.
Um, so
It is a very strong episode.
yeah, but it's not just the Ray thing, but it's just kind of them getting tricked so easily, kind of as well. Just kind
Yeah.
of brought it down a little bit. Like no one thought there was any suspicion to draw them on. And suppose why
Yeah.
would they? It's their first time in this location.
Yeah, and
They've
they
no
did
reason.
save him from dying. That can make people turn good. You know?
Yeah.
I want to help you because you saved my life. So you can kind of see why they wouldn't have copped it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're like, no, they're all working for Leviathan. All
Yeah.
of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Like, and we're told that as we go in. So.
Yeah.
Right, so what we're gonna do before we wrap up is I'm gonna play the new opening theme.
Okay.
And what I will see, if there's spoilers, you're gonna see them anyway, eventually.
Well, if it's in the next episode, then
Yeah, well, I mean, from episode 27 on,
yeah.
I mean, hell, the title of episode 27 is just a giant spoiler in itself. So,
Yeah.
if there are spoilers in the new opening theme, I I won't talk about them further until we get to those episodes.
Yeah. Can we take the rankings off screen then?
Yeah, why not? Because we're
You
not
can't-
grading the openings, so
Yeah, and you can't put the opening on screen.
no, I
because
can't.
you'll
That'll
get-
be a copyright thing.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna get, and I haven't heard this song in a while as well. So, I'm. You even figure getting.
You're even getting a figure of them on you're sick of seeing a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, been saying that since you started ordering it.
Oh, I did. I'm a
Yeah.
total hypocrite. I love Omegamon. I'm tired of the oversaturation of Omegamon. But then again, I also did say with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, why can Ceruledge and Armarouge not fuse?
Yeah.
Why is there not an item you can collect to fuse them like you can Solgaleo and Necrozma, or Lunala and Necrozma, or Reshiram and Reshiram, Zekrom and Qrem? Why do these two not fuse? You know? So yeah, like I'm a total hypocrite. I love the Omegamon aesthetic. I just think we've like far too many of them. And
you like him as a Digimon, but not as a character.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've just seen him too much in things.
Yeah.
From Cross Wars to adventure to video games to, there's
Even just advertising and
oh yeah. Like even in
art.
we were talking about Next Order at the start of the show. Like there's like 4 different Omegamon in that game alone. There's Omegamon, then there's Omegamon Zwart Defeat, which Ryoma uses.
Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't use him. Like he's the enforcer, so he's just going around whatever.
Yeah.
But he does, because then we get Omegamon Alter B, and then Omegamon Alter B, if I remember right, turns into or gives you the capability to get Omegamon Alter S. And at that stage, I'm just like, no. Even then, I was like, why are there 4 Omegamon in this game?
Yeah, and when he starts having...
And then you've got Omegamon Merciful mode.
Yeah, when he starts having so many modes and so many alters and so many
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah. But at the same time, I'm still looking at Game Freak and going, why is Omegamon not in Pokemon?
Yeah.
You have the components here. Just fucking do it, you know? So I totally acknowledge my hypocrisy. I definitely look, I do. I love Garuru Greymon, but I just would like Toei or Bandai to scale back on him a little if that's okay.
Yeah. Make him special again by not having him in everything.
And the show we dare not speak of, him turning up in episode 2, I think that as well just never sat well with me.
Yeah.
And then episode 19 where he just stands around doing nothing for 20 minutes. I'm just like, oh, come on. We'll always give kudos to the final episode of that show. Him switching between forms and having 2 cannon arms and 2 sword arms and all of that stuff. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Loved it. But by God, just the build up, so that was not worth it. Yeah. Right, so here we go with this opening.
Okay.
And we'll get Meg's thoughts on the new song and we'll wrap up. Because we don't have a comment section this week.
No.
So this will just be a nice little extra before we finish up. So we're just jumping straight into this because there's no episode opening. Oh yeah,
it did say dark web.
Yeah, no, but it does show you the different layers.
Yeah. Okay, suspicious boyfriend.
Yeah, this is what I tried. Like, you're gonna see it anyway once we watch the episode, so there's no point in trying to hide it anymore.
Yeah.
Also that in the opening,
Yeah. This is very slice of life.
Yeah. This is also the other reason I don't like that this is the opening for the clip show.
Yeah, this should come after the clip show.
Because there's so many spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the baby.
The baby. I like that they're all included. Well, that was a nice picture. With all of them.
And now he's in the middle of the ending, and instead of Dogachimon, we've moved on to Lobemon doing the big attack at the end.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that was a fun little song.
Yeah.
And like it's not as epic as the other one, but it's really, really good.
Yeah, it's very catchy.
Very catchy, and the whole opening, like I said, is very slice of life. You want to see like they're little kids and they're sad and they're this, and then it builds them up. And I think it's hilarious that they included the whole him wetting himself as part of the intro now.
Yeah. Yeah, because like the lyrics, like obviously for whatever reason Crunchyroll doesn't do lyrics, but the lyrics actually include something about the sheets I wet as a child or something. So
is there a YouTube version of it with subs on it?
There should be. I'll kill the desktop audio so if the audio doesn't come through. Oh yeah, shit, that works too. But yeah, this should not have been the clip show is not the episode to debut that.
No, when the one after it is.
When you've got Eugen all over the place.
Yeah.
So I may as well, right? I was saying like
don't say anymore.
No. Well, let me finish. I was gonna say the title of episode 27 in itself is a spoiler.
Okay.
The fifth app driver.
Ah, okay.
That's and I'm
Right.
like, well, you're gonna find out eventually. I can't
Yeah.
hide Eugen. I can't, say close your
Yeah.
eyes for 5 episodes.
Why does he have red eyes?
Well,
Why he sus?
spoilers.
He sus.
He is us. Spoilers.
Mm-hmm. Look at all the apps that are on the screen behind them. That's paused. That's a little now. Like a casino machine. 2 medicine apps together there. 2 pills. A hotel app, a news app, a weather app, a rocket app.
I guess a space game.
Space game, perhaps. Calculator. Or a Appmon. There's a gun. It's got to be the shooting game.
Yeah.
What possibly looks like a picnic basket? Is that where that weird flat sandwich thing from the other opening is?
Oh, maybe. Would you believe?
There's no version of it with subtitles on YouTube?
No. But a different Appmon song is on YouTube with lyrics. And I really can't talk about that yet because that is further on.
Yeah.
That's further on.
People just not like this song?
Well, it probably existed like forever ago, and then, YouTube copyright took everything down.
Yeah, true. Huh. Oh well. Sure we can find the lyrics somewhere. They be on animelyrics.com? You can look them up later.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep people here while we're just Googling stuff.
No.
These were fun episodes. That theme, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to seeing more now.
Yeah. No, it is. It's definitely, these are definitely very plot, because like they're both very plot driving, but like they're just so tonally different. With it's with Dantemon just being, well, Dantemon.
Yeah.
And then this episode being kind of scary.
I kind of want him as my new text tone.
I'm sure I can look into that.
I don't think it's quite good enough to be a ringtone, but it might be good for a message tone.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, as a ringtone, it's not long enough to be a ringtone.
Yeah.
It's a good enough text tone, yeah. I would agree there. Indonesian subs.
Yeah, we'll find it another time.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Okay. Yep, this'll do. Why did this take so long to find? Well,
someone didn't tag their video.
Probably.
Okay, so we'll watch it with lyrics then.
Yeah.
And then we'll finish up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I should probably drop the link in the chat for anybody. Okay, hold on. That's very loud. First of all, I don't want the mic to pick that up. But I will also just drop the link into the chat for those who want to watch along, because if you're watching through Crunchyroll like us,
you're not getting your subs.
No, you're not. Oh crap, if I want to go into the video through the YouTube app, I have to basically cast the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. If I go into
send it to me and I'll put it in.
Okay, cool.
Email me the link.
Yeah.
No. It opened it. An ad for your video. There we go.
Cool. So if anyone wants to watch along and see the lyrics for a change, because I don't know what Crunchyroll's aversion to lyrics on this show is, but
yeah. Sorry, I'm just giggling because the YouTube link is Noibs Buju.
I just have to disconnect the casting because the pause put that stupid black bar up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chromecasts are great until they're not. You want to pause something, you don't get a look at it.
Yeah.
You didn't give up on anything. Yeah. I draw out a map of the world. Jeez, that's a talent.
Isn't it? Honestly, I feel like there should have been two versions of this song, of this intro. One with and without Eugen, until he properly joins.
In it, yeah.
Yeah. And then you could go, oh my god, they updated the opening!
Yeah. Yeah, those lyrics were very good. It's like whoever wrote it watched the show first and then made a song.
Yeah.
Instead of it just being a
Just being a pop song they plucked out of the charts, like anime tends to do these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not saying the faction isn't great, but
yeah.
you can tell faction was written first.
Yeah. They saw it was a horror themed song. I'm like, you'll do.
Yeah.
Great song.
It is. I love faction.
And it works for Ghost Game.
Yeah.
But this one was definitely written with everything in mind. Like, well, obviously the wet bed sheets, like being the main factor in that. The main proof of that, I suppose.
Yeah. No, I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. Look at that little baby.
I know. I cannot, like, as much as, like, I know I was saying
I've seen him before, and I knew he was like coming at some point, but look at him.
Oh, Appmon is like he's the best. like he's actually the best. Like he's a good boy.
I'm gonna give him head pats on his little hat.
Yeah, with his goggles. But like, as much as I was waiting for everybody to meet Dantemon so I could get like the opinions of people who might not have seen the show.
Yeah.
I really can't wait for people to meet Appmon.
I'm really looking forward to any comments about Dantemon.
Oh yeah,
especially Yami. I really.
You're getting called out, Yami.
I'm just really interested in what Yami thinks of it, because we tend to enjoy more stupid things than Yami does.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah. Our humor gauge is very different.
Yeah, so I'm curious how that goes down with someone with a different take on it.
Yeah. Because, like, the chat, like the live chat seemed to really enjoy Dantemon.
Yeah, and like you said, that with others it caused, like...
Oh, it's so divisive. Because of the tone of the episode and Dantemon himself just showing up and dying.
Yeah, so I want to see that from someone who is actually judging this show more harshly than we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, is there
Not
was
that we're not judging.
no, we're
but-
not. No, not that we're not. But yeah, I get.
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from. Because again, like when the episode did air, there was a lot of we went through 23 episodes and that was the payoff.
Yeah.
And then you have the other half of the crowd going, yes, that should have been the payoff.
Yeah.
The show is broken otherwise.
Yeah.
Him showing up and just dying immediately is actually very on brand for the show.
Yeah.
Because these kids don't know what they're doing and they still feel like they got the Dragon Balls and went, oh crap, what do we do to use them?
Yeah, they were like, come on, come on. Oh, wait,
And
what
then
do we have to do?
And like Ray, like 20 feet away, again, like with his like laying against a rock for the episode, going, I'm so done with this crap. Like
Yeah.
it's just
But he's standing there like, "Ugh, fucking amateurs, you know?
Yeah.
And you're like, well, you're not doing anything to help it either, are you? Become very, not that he was likable to begin with, but you kind of had a bit of pity on him then because of the brother
yeah.
and all of that. But now I'm just like, shut up. Just get back in line.
You heard it here first. Meg wants to bitch slap a child.
Yep.
But yeah, no, no, I do. I do like Dive more than Gatchin. And I think Gatchin
It's called Gatchin?
it's called
Okay.
Gatchin, yeah. But I really do think there should have been two versions, one with
If they were going to put it on the clip show, yeah, there should have been a version without him.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, there should have been. And then
His eyebrows are so thick.
in that image, yeah,
In general, I've noticed that from the beginning when I first watched it. I remember making comments about it. And now I'm just like, they really stand out because they have no eyebrows compared to him.
But
It's an odd choice.
yeah. No, yeah, I really like, because I'm just like, I'm thinking like you get the clip show and then episode 27 is called The Fifth App Driver.
Yeah.
So
So there's no surprise if he's just been in the opening of the last episode.
exactly,
Yeah.
right? So what they should have done was episode 26 and 27,
Mm.
he's not in the intro.
Yeah.
Let him turn up in episode 27 and be like, hi, I'm one of you now. And we'll
Yeah.
get to how that works in that episode.
Yeah.
And then from
put
episode
him in.
28,
Yeah.
you put him in. Like, it couldn't have been that hard to animate. Like, they used the same ending
Yeah,
like,
they just
screen
slot
of
him in
everybody. They
there.
just put him in the middle behind Haru and Eri.
Yeah,
So you
like
just-
there's enough space. He's not touching anything, so they've just really properly slotted him in there.
Yeah.
Like they could have blacked that out.
Oh, no, because then you'd have people thinking it was the Dark App Driver from, like, those other two episodes. And, so that'll be a fun thing when we get to that.
Okay,
If,
because I'm convinced it's him. So,
so how does that work if he's on their team?
that's what
Is
I
he
wanna know, 'cause
is he a
he's just
Leviathan
lost.
agent?
He is. He definitely is. He's got red eyes. That's evil.
Red eyes take warning. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, cool. So I think we'll wrap things up there. I'll just do another quick cursory glance just to see if there's comments.
Okay.
If there's one or two, we can cover them. But like, if there's more, we can do it on the Wednesday show.
Yeah. It's make sleepy.
No comments. Cool.
And on the when you
Anything I haven't responded to? No,
and I held for.
nothing held
No.
for review.
Curious how Pedro will like this episode.
Yeah, defo. Like anyone, like if you're watching this on the archive, definitely drop your comments down below and let us know what you thought about these episodes.
I'm really interested to know, like, because we know kind of how chat are reacting to,
yeah,
like, all the regulars are reacting to certain episodes and certain things and how they're enjoying them, not enjoying them. So
Hmm.
now I'm curious because they're not here to tell me. So leave all the comments.
you heard
Please.
Meg. Leave all the comments. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Any plans for New Year's? Well,
Work.
well, yeah. Meg's in work. In 7 hours. I'm not in work. I'm probably gonna play some more Valkyrie Elysium over on Twitch, and then next Sunday we're going to Iceland for a week.
Sunday after next.
No, next Sunday. Because this Sunday is the 8th. So next Sunday is the 15th. So we're going on the 15th. That's next Sunday. It's not this coming Sunday.
Yeah, it's
It is-
Sunday after next.
No. No, this Sunday is the 8th.
No, you're being weird.
No, you're not being weird.
You can't say.
Yeah, this Sunday,
but
this coming Sunday.
The next Sunday from now is the 8th.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That is not how that works.
It is.
No, this Sunday is this coming Sunday, and next Sunday is the next one after.
No, but the next Sunday after today is the 8th.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it's time for bed now.
Oh, you boggers and your weird phrasing.
Me a bogger. I live in a city.
Barely. Barely. What city closes at 6 p.m.?
One that values its sleep.
Speaking of singers, I really love Amatsuki's discography. Amatsuki, is that? That's Dive.
Dive?
Yeah, that's Dive, I think.
Planning to watch Avatar 2 tomorrow.
Oh.
I haven't heard anything good or bad about that.
No, I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, all I know is that it's come out. I haven't heard anything.
All I know is that James Cameron just is like, no, it's the greatest movie ever.
Yeah, he's not really allowed to be the judge of that.
No. I think there might be a little bit of bias there. Just a smidge. Yeah, just a smidge. But
but let us know how it is. If you're around on Wednesday.
Yeah, if you're here for Wednesday for when we do episodes 26, 27, and 28 of Appmon, let us know what you thought of the movie. We'd love to hear it because I did not go to see Avatar when they re-released it in the lead up to 2. I just didn't care. I remember going the first time and going, this is just Fern Gully with better graphics. I mean, that's all it is. And like James Cameron can knock on my door and tell me that his whales aren't whales. But
I can't watch 3D movies mostly anyway. Unless I'm sitting directly in the middle of the cinema, they make me ill.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
So I just never went to see it to begin with, and then watching it on TV, it's kind of pointless because the whole point of it is that things are floating around you and it's all pretty. And actually, speaking of, our housemate went to see it the first time and was actually sitting there trying to reach out and grab everything with their hands while sitting at the cinema.
Same, like I remember taking my younger brother to see it when it came out because we were like, I was off work and I was just like, and he was off school. I was like, right, come on, I'll take you to the pictures. Come on, let's go have
pictures.
Yeah, well, I'll take you to the pictures. We'll go.
Is that just an Irish thing?
I think so.
The pictures.
Yeah. So we'll go and have a day out. Come on, I'll take you to the pictures. And we just went to see it, and I was kind of the same. I was like, ooh. And I do remember reaching out for stuff because like it was.
I know
IMAXy 3D, so you had no. It wasn't like the stupid like not Ray-Ban glasses. It was the squarey ones that like go around your face.
Yeah.
And I remember going, oh, this is actually really good. But movie wise, I was like, this is just fucking Fern Gully.
Yeah, it's not a great movie without its 3D, I don't think.
No. So I have no interest in the second one. And just because James Cameron won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like every other article I'm seeing is James Cameron says, I'm like, I don't care anymore.
What do other people say about the movie?
Yeah.
The guy who made it is not allowed to make all the commentary on it.
No, and this guy wants to reboot Terminator, and I'm like, no, dude, have you not seen your last 6?
Yeah.
The Terminator stopped being good after 2. Please stop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know people are divided on Genesis.
I haven't seen Genesis. I can't comment.
I enjoyed what they did with Arnie in that movie.
Okay.
It was fun for me, but again, that's our weird humor. Doesn't work for other people who want the serious old school Terminator movies.
Fair. Okay.
I enjoyed him being silly. Him getting old.
Oh, that's the one where he's like basically in a cabin in the woods, is it?
No, that's the one after it.
Oh, okay.
This one he's like older, and the chick who plays Daenerys in Game of Thrones.
Right.
She's Sarah Connor.
Oh.
It's the one where Jai Courtney goes back in time and he's what's his name's father or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And Matt Smith is Skynet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I haven't. No, I haven't seen that
one.
But
yeah, Arnie basically that Terminator, he's like the original one. But he got old. And
Didn't the original? Wait, hold on. Which original one? The one
I
that
think
the
he's
one
the-
that
I
got
think he's
the
the
one that
ori-
got crushed at the end of the first one by the compressor, or the one that took a lava bath?
Yeah, so he's meant to be one of the original ones that came back. I'm not.
How the fuck does that work?
I can't remember, to be honest. Maybe
Timey
it's because
wimey, I guess.
maybe it's because he's an original one in a different timeline or
Well,
something.
yeah. So
because
timey wimey shenanigans.
because
Okay.
she's not the other actress, So,
Yeah.
something like that. I can't. They're all over the place. But yeah, basically he kind of gets old and he's all kind of janky, but he's like learning how to like make jokes and like he gives thumbs up and stuff. So that's kind of an homage to
Oh, of
he
course.
gives the thumbs up when he comes up out of the lava. And all
Yeah,
that.
or the
Or
learning how
down into
to
it.
smile thing in the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get.
So, but he's trying to like make jokes and stuff, but he actually does like care about her and stuff,
Aw.
which is weird because he's a robot with no emotions.
Yeah.
But then later on, yeah, I think in the next movie, then he's got a wife and he's got like it's
Yeah, I vaguely remember something about that.
yeah. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Couldn't care less about anything that happened with Jai Courtney's character. He's just big army dude, goes back in time, and
Was he meant to be playing your man from the first movie? Or was he meant to be John Connor or what?
no, he's John Connor's dad.
So the guy from the first movie. The guy who comes back in time to save Sarah Connor in the first movie and ends up shacking up with her, and that's where John comes
Yeah.
from, him. Right,
Yeah.
so he's playing him. Okay,
Yeah.
I cannot remember his name from life.
No, me neither.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Right, well, on that tangent,
Yeah.
I think we're ready to bounce.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Wonderful evening.
The awful lore. The awful. The
Awful
confused-
Terminator lore, yeah.
Confused Terminator lore.
We're finishing up a good AI show with it, one that sort of veered off very
Yeah.
weirdly.
I can remember certain points of it, but the rest of it I could have completely backwards. I just remember enjoying Arnie in those movies.
That's fine. Yeah, and that's allowed. I mean, opinions are, opinions should be different and should be welcome. No one should be pitching a fit because you like a thing they don't, or you don't like a thing they do. Healthy discussion is always encouraged.
Yeah.
Right. So on that note, chat, Happy New Year. Thank you
Happy New
so
Year.
much for joining us tonight on this not Ghost Game episode of the Cochrane podcast.
Yeah.
We will be back on Wednesday with more Appmon. Appmon getting all the love this week because there's no Ghost Game. And then this coming Sunday, the 8th of January, we will be back with more Ghost Game. And I'm hoping we see Direbitmon.
Yes.
Because that'll be really
I
fun.
hope we can learn to pronounce that properly.
Yeah, dear. I was probably going to be Deerbit, but
yeah, we just need to hear them say it. In
well,
the
no,
show.
well, that's the thing. Without being, it's not racist, but because of the L and Or situation, I feel like they will pronounce it deal or dill.
Yeah,
and that's where, because like people are already putting Dilbitmon in on, and that's when when I was talking about it, like when the dim card lineup was announced, the translation was coming up as Dilbit.
Yeah,
but I think it's but the translation entomology seems to be coming from Dearmid.
Yeah,
so it's Dearmid, but I feel like their pronunciation is going to be Dilbit or Dealbit or something.
Yeah, so we just need to hear them say it, and then we'll know how to say it. So
yeah. So I really hope we get that this week, especially because the Angoramon dim card releases on the 14th of January.
Yeah,
so it kind of makes sense that we would get his evolution on the 8th.
Get
so
people excited about that, so then they'll buy the thing.
Exactly. And then but at the same time, that means we're not getting Amphimon till like near Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Which tracks because of Jellymon's character, but at the same time it's like, really there's like 6 weeks or 4 weeks in between the 4 episodes isn't the worst.
No, it's not. Like, we'll be away for a week.
Well, hold on, let me have a look here. Right, so in theory, right, let's say we get Dilbitmon on the 8th.
Yeah.
Right, then we have an episode on the 15th, the 22nd, the 29th, the 5th of February. So that's already 4 after. And then the dim card comes out on the 12th? Because isn't Digimon Con like isn't Digimon Con like the 12th? And the dim card comes out on like the 14th. It actually comes out on Valentine's Day.
Something like that, yeah. So I'd imagine
we might
she's
get
on the 5th then.
Yeah, she might be on the 5th or the 12th. So it'd be 4 or 5 episodes. which might not be the worst if we count back from when we got Siriusmon versus.
Yeah.
So if that tracks, then it's not so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Digimon Con is like the 12th. Oh god, I'm already taking so much time off work between the holiday and the surgery. Oh.
Yeah, we may just have to put it off because I don't think I'll be able to take a day off for that either.
No, well,
we'll see.
We'll work it out. We'll work something out for it, because I liked doing the live show for it last year.
Yeah. But if I have to work that day, yeah. We'll see. We'll talk about it.
I have to see what the YouTube airing time says for us. So actually, have they got the? They have the schedule up already. I might be able to.
Didn't they say that won't be released till the week before it?
Oh, they did, didn't they? Yeah. So did they? Yeah. So the 5th. So the 5th is February.
Yeah.
We'll know what the actual stream will be set up. So yeah, they did. Good shout on that one. Good shout on that one. All right. Well, look, on that note, then we are ready to GTFO. So chat, thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully we will see you back on Wednesday. Have a great week ahead, or a good couple of days. Enjoy your new year, and just take care of yourselves, everyone.
Yeah, stay nice and hydrated especially if you've been drinking for the New Year celebrations.
Yeah. Nurse those hangovers. Alrighty. Well, look, much love, everyone. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.